guys, Adam Lobo here and you're watching Adam Lobo TV. If you're new, apa khabar? Do consider subscribing to my channel as I release videos every single week. And if you're returning as a subscriber, welcome back and hope you guys like my brand new set. Now it's been exactly 1 year since I've released videos here on YouTube, and although the tech community in Malaysia started really small, but I feel it growing. And speaking of Malaysia, I was recently contacted by a company called Senzo, and when they told me that they were a smart home company from Penang, I was shocked but at the same time excited to collaborate with these guys as they have released their very own smart Internet of Things or IoT. So here's my review of the Senzo Smart Home Kit. While there are various smart home products that have been released by Senzo, the ones that I'm covering is the Senzo IoT Gateway, the Senzo Wireless Alarm Sensor, which works together with the vibration sensor and also the magnetic sensor, and the Senzo Wireless Motion Sensor. Now during the unboxing of the Senzo IoT Gateway, you'll find the gateway itself, the gateway's antenna, which you will need to screw it on later on the gateway, the instructions manual, an Ethernet cable, and the DC adapter. Inside the wireless alarm sensors box, there is the instructions manual, 2 pieces of the AA batteries, and a couple of wall plugs and screws. And similar to the wireless alarm sensor, you'll find the wireless motion sensors box package with the same, but with the added mounting plate to mount the motion sensor on the ceiling or on the wall. And last but not least is the magnetic or the vibration sensor, which comes packed individually. Now starting from the IoT gateway, this is the brainchild to connect all the other Senzo wireless devices to this hub. The gateway has 4 light indicators in front, which is the power, signal, LAN and server. Then there's the antenna installation on the left of the device, together with the LAN port and the power adapter port. You'll also find the setup button on the right and the reset button. And underneath the IoT gateway, there's a simple instructions on how exactly to restart the gateway and also the device information. Now to begin setting up the gateway, first plug in the DC adapter, then the LAN cable from your router, and once connected, you'll hear a beep sound. And then the indicator will turn on, wait for a few minutes and the rest will turn on. Next, download the Senzo Pro app, which is available both for Android and iOS devices. Once inside of the app, hit Manage Premise and then hit Auto Search Gateway. Then the gateway will appear on the list with a dedicated IP address and also a serial number. Now the app will prompt you to press the setup button on the gateway as it will beep. Next, create your username and password. Then you'll be at the device list screen. Now here's where you can add the wireless devices by hitting the plus button on the top right of the screen or the app. Insert the included batteries in each one of the wireless sensors by opening up the latch of the sensor to reveal the circuit board inside as well, and once the battery is inserted, there'll be a confirmation beep. Now go back to the app and choose the wireless sensor that you plan to add, and then press the switch button inside of the wireless sensor 4 times within 2 seconds and then hit Add Devices. Then the gateway will bleep as a confirmation. Then you'll need to press the setup button on the gateway again. Now adding the wireless alarm sensor is the same, but you will need to connect the 2 wires either from the vibration or the magnetic sensor to the wireless alarm sensor circuit board by easily screwing it inside. Then you can go to the sensor properties by hitting the menu button on the right of the list to change between whether or not you're choosing the magnetic or the vibration sensor. Now under the menu option, you also find the sensors command, which gives you the option to trigger other sensors, the sensor properties, where you can rename the sensor and perform other adjustments such as the valid durations and the ambient light threshold. There's also logs, which gives you a log at the times of the sensor has been activated, and for you to turn on the notification on or off. Now I've personally tested and installed all 3 of the wireless sensor, and the response time is the fastest and the best compared to any other smart home products that I've tested. The response is really instantaneous, especially if you got the notifications on. Now, battery life of these wireless devices is up to 2 years. It has a low battery indication where the sensor will beep 3 times every 5 minutes when the battery is low, which is a very helpful feature. And what's also great is the fact that you can add other wireless sensors such as the wireless siren sensor, the wireless smoke detector, and the wireless light sensor, and many other devices under Senzo. Now, it also works seamlessly with other Senzo touch switches, which I'll be reviewing in this channel soon, as this gateway works very well within 40-meter radius, and it can support up to 256 smart switches and 64 wireless sensors. Whew. And on top of that, of course, if you live in a huge house, you can get the Senzo extender to extend beyond the 40 meters. Now, in conclusion, the Senzo Smart Home Kit is an amazing smart home product. So if you guys are looking for a great, reliable and affordable smart home ecosystem, this would be the perfect one for you. Now, once again, a huge thanks goes out to the guys from Senzo Malaysia. And as usual, if you guys are looking to get yourself these devices, I will leave a link at the description below. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, share and also subscribe to Adam Lobo TV if you haven't done so. Don't forget to hit the bell icon just next to it to get notified for my future videos. Thank you so much for watching. This is Adam Lobo and I'll catch you guys as usual next week.